Hi guys, I would like to talk about my job status application. I built this with Rails API backend and React Redux frontend. Over here is all my backend code whereby I use JSON and JBuilder to create, to load my data into JSON so everything populates whenever I need it. I use cores to be able to transmit the data from one app to the other so they could both talk to each other. I use the JWT token so that everything could authenticate. So my app could authenticate. I used a couple of other gems as well. I used a RSpec to create tests to make sure that my API is passing every test that it needs to in order to communicate with my client side. And over here is my client side, whereby I actually used the UI kit for my CSS, which I thought was pretty handy. And then I did all my magic here with the React Redux router, and I was loading all my information from all my different from my folders to be able to talk to one another properly, so all my information can load pretty well. But now let me talk about like how you could use my app and make everything work awesomely. So I already have a dummy account that I've been playing on currently, and let me log into that. I just really like the layout of how the React Redux works for me, and with the UI kit, I think the display is like pretty amazing. All right, that should work. Oops. Maybe. Okay, let's try the lowercase. All right, awesome. So currently, I have two applications that it's currently pending. Also, there are goals of mine to interview for both companies in the near future. But let's say I wanted to create a new application, and I would need to fill out all this information in order for my information to flow to my PGSQL database and for it to like display on my front end, because they have to talk to one another for all my information to display properly. I have an interview on the 21st. I need so I'm just populating some information. Email. It's not completed yet, and it's for software job. And help. So if I save this information here, it populates on my dashboard and I could see what's actually pending, what I need to do, who I need to communicate with, and the next steps I need to take in order for me to land that job that I really want, which is pretty amazing. If I wanted to delete it, super helpful, it goes away. If I needed to edit, if I needed to mark this as complete, it would show that I completed my task over here, and then I can also update it with any new information as needed, which is pretty amazing. What I also did over here was I was able to filter this. So if I just want to look at Google, I can look at that, or Slack. Google, and I could click on the information and see what's going on over there. So it's pretty helpful, pretty useful to see what's going on, my day-to-day, things I need to get done. in order for me to accomplish my job to secure it. I do love the layout of the React and the CSS. I think it communicates very nicely and it just flows through to one another. Um, it's very helpful if you go to like a page that's unknown, like I could direct you to like not known. Let's say I wanted to go to workouts, which is another app, and it's gonna take me to to my not found page, which is pretty great. But everything works super well. It's super amazing, and I hope you enjoy my app and would uh, use it in the future in case you need to also like look for a job and track your status with every company. But it's pretty useful, and it's something I'll be using in the near future when I start applying for my jobs. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.